But it got me to thinking. And I love to be introspective and think about how I would respond to certain situations. And I've may or may not have told a story on this show of that evil girl that cheated on me and I caught her cheating. Man, I'll say that for the after hours. If y'all haven't heard that story, y'all can hear it on the after hours or talking straight ish. I'm not going to tell that story right now. But I caught my girlfriend at the time, I was in college, cheating on me. My initial reaction was I fainted out of shock and hurt and pain. Then I immediately woke up and proceeded to whoop that dude's ass. And the whole time that I'm beating him down, I'm saying to him, somebody has to feel my pain. I can't hit her. And that was a real situation. And I remember the initial reaction my body gave was to faint, because it's an overwhelming emotional thing to see a person that you care about with somebody else. And so that made me think of these pranks and the initial feeling. Should have turned that off. My bad, ladies and gentlemen. And the initial feeling that people get when they're cheated on. And there are people out here that listen to this episode probably getting cheated on right now. Probably found out today that they were cheated on, right? It's heart-wrenching. Most people in the world have experienced that. Okay. It's not a fun experience. It's not something I recommend to anybody. And to think that you would play a prank on somebody that you care about and give them that feeling. What's extra evil is if you play that type of prank on somebody when you or yourself have been cheated on and you know what that feeling is like. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's an emotional experience that people really shouldn't have to go through. And I know people are going to be like, Bruce, it's just a joke. It's not that serious. You always got to make a mountain out of a molehill. And I'm like, yeah, okay, y'all might be right. Sometimes I do make things bigger, but I like to look at the big picture. I am at times, when it's important, micro thinker, but by and large, I'm a macro. That means I like to look at the bigger picture and see how everything is affected, even if the initial instance is small. And that would be serious trust issues for me. And I have serious trust issues anyway. Do they stem back from that girl that cheated on me? Yes. Did I get over it? Oh yeah, that was like over 20 years ago. So I've absolutely gotten over it. But it broke my heart for a long time. And the girl that I dated afterwards, I'm sure she's not listening to the show. But if she is, you know who you are. I'm sorry, because you faced hell for 3 years. She was in hell. Now, to defend myself just a tad bit, she was also toxic as hell too. It was just a toxic 3-year relationship. It was just bad. But anyway, like the pranks, sometimes these pranks are going too far, right? If you like that clip, go ahead and hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to catch up on all of our latest content. Don't forget to hit the notification button when you do subscribe so you can get updated every time we release content. We release content every day, whether it's an actual show or clips from the shows. So go ahead and subscribe, like, comment. Also, don't forget our Patreon page where you can find our Talking Straight-ish and After Hours Uncensored episodes. That's patreon.com/Unsolicited Perspectives. But once again, thank you again for listening to Unsolicited Perspectives. I'm your host, Bruce Anthony, and I'm going to catch you next time. I'll holla.